Yeah, I think we definitely don't have a world class player. We don't have it today, not at this moment in time. Because even Saliba, like he's as you say, he's got the talent for sure. But until
who's he surrounded by? Nonsense.
Well, consistency over time is at the listen. You can be Ronaldo plays in Saudi Arabia, yeah, and plays in a team that isn't on his level by any stretch of the imagination. Even this Ronaldo is world class in Saudi Arabia.
Hey, Murat is going India now. I said, defeat is Dave.
Leave him with his bruck up leg, bruv. You waste man, man.
Whoa! What's with the Civil War? That's not even
bruck up leg, bruv. Man said I'm defeat. Listen, last season I was called fake David. Now look at what this one's bringing back. I told you I'm coming 2024. I'm coming for your head tops, blood. I swear down, blood. I'm coming for your head tops.
Hey, man said double D's for David, yeah. Adrian was like, hey, why for double D?
Adrian needs to relax with his why stuff.
And why is it why? I still don't get this today. Why is it why? What happened to pause? What happened to, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
no, if Arsenal don't win the league, David is not the
No, that's hilarious.
No, and I laid out all the reasons, bruv. I said there will come a point where we go in a bad form and Arteta can't arrest. Injuries at the wrong time. What happened last week? Jesus injured out of nowhere, bruv. Zinchenko injured. Messing up the chemistry. I gave you all the reasons. Go back and watch, man. So don't even start, bro. 2024, bro. All these criminals are like that.
Pete, if you don't do with the league, you gotta give David your chain. You know.
I said my chain.
You gotta give me your chain, man.
Why? For believing my team is gonna win the league?
Huh?
Why? For believing my team's gonna win the league?
No, you said champions elect. That's not belief. That's you saying it's gonna happen
before the ball was kicked.
Yeah. I thought that's not. Do you think
but that's bigger than belief, though, isn't it?
I mean,
a man said on the pod, bruv, I'm hanging on to every word Arteta says after the Fulham game.
And then he said you're not invited to the parade.
David doesn't want to come.
I'm not coming. Don't do that.
No, because you know what? The defeatist David talk is purely because, it's like. You know, David can predict, okay, you know, Arsenal won't win the league because of X, Y, and Z. We don't have enough strikers. We haven't got this. We haven't got that. And all that is true. But, let it happen. Let that happen before we start declaring what.
But then I can say the same thing for you and say, why not lift the trophy before you say champions elect?
100%. Of course you can.
But Pete, you were anti all of that last season.
What do you mean?
You were telling the man that certain man couldn't come to the parade.
Yeah.
So you can't use one rule for you and then another rule for another man.
No.
Because bruv, you were coming to the pod certain times last year, irate, wrathful. Yeah. You were pissed, and David and bruv, I saw David just sit there rah, am I bugging?
because we're football fans, innit? The idea is to support the team as opposed to look at
wait.
But he was right.
Wait. I'm sorry. No, I need to see what Miraj just said. We don't need to win the trophy to be champions elect, huh?
Yeah, I don't really.
What?
Huh?
Champions elect means you're going to win it.
Nah.
You see how the goalposts? They start moving the goalposts.
Yeah,
you see how they start moving the goalposts.
Nah, what's going on?
No.
Champions elect. He's saying that champions elect is a future. It's a prediction. So
it's not a prediction.
But we're not doing this.
To be fair,
we're not playing this game.
We're not doing it, but
we're not playing this game.
I've come with chest. and said we're not winning the league, bro. Nah, stop it, blood. Miraj, you're digging yourself deeper, blood.
Yeah, man.
Brother.
Yeah, no. Elect is simply just the fact that you're waiting to be crowned, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. You've already won. You're just waiting to be crowned. Let's call it what it is. You know, an election. You know, after an election.
And you know what, Pete? That's okay.
Yeah.
But David should also be allowed to say you're not going to win it.
I'm
if
not
he's
saying
right,
I'm not saying he's not allowed. Yeah,
you said he's not allowed to the parade.
The reason, yeah, he can't come to the parade. That's my.
Well,
that's
hold on.
my. What do you
But
call
hold on,
it?
if you don't win it,
Yeah, the champions elect implies that you must win. Like you can't. Yeah, come on, man.
You can't
Nah,
say
Oscar, we are doing semantics Olympics, guys.
Yeah.
If you tell someone he's not allowed to the parade, and he's right twice, you gotta give him your chain.
Do you know what? I would be intrigued to know, David. Last year, had Arsenal won the league, how would you have been after the fact?
Bro, I'm not come. As I said, I would not. I would say, yep, I'm not allowed to celebrate. I can't come with.
Why? No, that's complete nonsense. That's complete nonsense.
That's
Not allowed
nonsense.
to celebrate.
I've been biased. Right.
Would you
I'm
be
coming.
repentant? Would you be repentant? Would you apologize?
I would apologize, but I was like,
Then you're back in.
You man, David, I'm gonna be your lawyer today because you see Peter Mukasa Majuzi, yeah, he's trying it. No, he's trying it. And the thing is, everyone has the wool over their eyes because he's asking in a nice voice. I remember how much he was growling last year. I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing any of this. He's trying to double back on what he was on by saying, you know what, like,
Ernest,
if we won it, like, would you have been repentant? Get out of here, Joe.
Ernest, 100%. Listen, I had to eat coal last season, right? I had to bring it in it. Last year, I got it bad because last year I genuinely thought legit, like, boom, this is our title, especially. And I remember the game, and I remember when I then even jumped on Murad's bandwagon of Champions Elect. I remember the game specifically after a January that was I think winless. Then we went and we beat Leicester away. And I was like, no, there's a team I saw in this game where I'm like, you know what, forget Villa. Because Villa, people spoke about Villa, people spoke about Bournemouth. And there was a game when I said, all right, this is the switch. You know, like there's certain teams, there's certain games, you know, for Man City, it could even be this Newcastle United game. If whoever goes and wins the league this year, you're going to look back at a specific time or a game or whatever else where you just say, do you know what? No, I have the utmost conviction we're going to win this league. And that's why the Vim comes, and that's why. And listen, I'm not going to back down from the Vim. This is what it was. This is how I felt, 100%. But at the end of it, when I went to Forest away and we gave City the league, I swallowed that one, bruv. That was a hard one to take. No way.
Yo.
Come on, man. What's going on? Come on. You can't take anything these days.
No, Oscar. I swallowed it. That was a hard one to take.
It's been busted, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo,
Oh gosh.
Listen,
I started saying Peter didn't apologize last year. You hosted the show saying welcome fake fan number one, David. Facts.
Yeah, because I was furious.
You cooked David after being right.
Because I was furious. It was like because it was like David wanted this to happen.
No,
and it happened. And it happened. That's why. And if you remember that episode, I attacked David straight up because it was like, it's like you're the right. You're not okay. You're right. Now what? Do you know what I mean? It's like
you see that there is my issue. That there's my issue. It's because David wasn't allowed to be right and strong, because you can be wrong and strong. David wasn't allowed to be right and strong because he was right. That's my thing is I want to call a spade this. When a man's right, he's right.
Yeah, 100%.
If you don't win the league this year,
2-0. Pain.
Brother, we tried to win the league last year. My man is scoring 36, blood. We're trying to bring in DB 15. Are you mad?
There's more ways to skin a cat. You bang on. Listen, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Come on now. Anyway.